My mom has the biggest balls.
Your mom?
My mom had big balls. Dude, some of them Dunkin' Donuts are 470 calories.
For one donut?
For one donut.
Some gay guy keeps walking up. I'm trying to film. Fuck. What's up? Oh, there's Mike. Yeah. What's up, man? We get to start on the casting couch today.
I'll probably adjust this. That's a sick hoodie.
Ain't it? Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got a lot of compliments. I came in here the other day with it on. I like just wearing the hoodie, like without a shirt under.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like with a shirt under, I don't like working out like that. But like without a shirt under.
Yeah, but what if you want to take your hoodie off?
I don't.
I
don't because I'm not wearing the shirt. If I wear the shirt, I'm definitely going to want to take the hoodie off. It's like having that double layer makes it too warm. But just wearing the hoodie on my skin, it feels better.
I feel like my whatever layer on I have first is gonna get destroyed. Right? Usually, yeah. Oh, I was just talking to my mom about this. Laundry is insane.
Weird.
What about sweat?
No, I'm just kidding.
No, we always talk about how sweaty we are. We're sweaty people.
You talk to your mom about your sweaty balls?
Well, I don't know about balls in particular. I don't know how she would know anything about that. I would talk to my dad. My mom had big balls.
Your mom's got tons of testosterone, right?
Who are your parents?
Is your mom on trend too?
What?
Oh
no.
So back to your sweaty balls.
No, there was no sweaty balls, bro.
Sweaty balls?
No. There's no sweaty balls. The sweat.
We'll just talk about sweat. What's up with your sweat that you wanted to talk about so much?
I didn't want to talk about it. Don't bring it up.
Okay.
You know how sensitive I am about that.
Yeah, I know you're sensitive about that. Well, let's talk about your balls then. I know you're not sensitive about that.
I'm not, but don't bring it up.
All right, heard. So, chest day today?
Yeah, for sure. We're doing a chest day.
I want to do the Sulek pulls.
Are you talking about for your shoulder?
For the crunchy shoulder, yeah. I know it's like a pull exercise, but I feel like if I don't do it on the
doesn't really matter. I trained shoulders yesterday. I trained an hour and 5 minutes of cardio last night when I got off of a 12-hour shift.
I've done zero cardio. And
yeah.
You did that after a 12-hour shift?
Yeah. Nice. I got over 20,000 steps.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Including
the cardio, including the shift.
Including the cardio, including the shift.
Yeah.
That's
so
a lot, dude.
I'm trying to get to where I could get up to that 4 mile point every single day. I feel like 4 miles is great. Plus it's like every 10,000 steps is roughly about 500 extra calories that you burn. Or 500 calories.
Steps?
Yeah, roughly, you know. So if you get an additional 10,000 steps, dude, that's like a whole donut.
Yeah, a whole donut.
I'm telling you.
No, that's more than a donut. 500 calories is probably like 2.5 donuts.
2.5 regular donuts. Yeah, standard. But if we're talking cream filled, or if we're talking,
no, we're not talking about that.
Dude, some of them Dunkin' Donuts are 470 calories
for one donut.
For one donut.
Seriously?
The apple fritter is 470 calories.
Dude, I used to knock down some apple fritters. I used to go to Circle K and I used to get an apple fritter and then one of the donuts, whether it's sprinkled or non-sprinkled. I wasn't big on cream filled, but I did get a lot of apple fritters. As a matter of fact, I remember them things saying 300 something calories on them now.
They're absolutely insane.
If you eat an apple fritter, like when you get to the edges, you can taste all the grease in it. Like you can go to bite it because it's fried.
Apple fritters are fried.
Deep fried,
sure. I think so. I don't know
deep
how.
Fried and then glazed.
That's the only way they get that like consistency and crunch.
Right.
And they weren't even hot when I had them at Dunkin'.
Oh, that's kind of lame.
I hope so too.
What?
She said, "I hope I make $1 million today." I said, "I hope so too."
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so we could stop doing it. No.
No, so we could do this better.
Yeah, I don't think we do this any better, do you?
No.
We're doing our best.
Yeah. No, we're not. We can always be better.
I do feel like, I'm building up the momentum again. You know, like there was a period like where at least I know I kind of just didn't feel
content.
Yeah. I just didn't feel like doing anything, and I kind of was like, on everything. But now I feel like showing up every single day, and I'm having a good time with it again.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm starting to dabble with it a little bit more. Trying to find enjoyment, like you're talking about, just like finding the fun in it again, versus like finding because it got to a point where I was just doing whatever I could to get likes and views. Where I want to have fun with it. You know what I mean? I want to have a love for it. I don't want to feel like I have to do it. You know what I mean?
Right. I want to look back on it and be like, I had a lot of fun doing that.
Right.
Yeah. For sure. And
instead of looking back and being like, man, I remember that one time
I just showed up,
and it was just like a lot of. It feels. I don't want it to be a stressful memory. I want it to be. I want this to be fun. Same with the gym too. I was thinking about that the other day. I don't want the gym to feel like, oh, I got to go to the gym again. I want it to actually be a fun situation. But
damn, I keep wanting to ask you about stuff, but I'm gonna save it for later. We should probably get into the workout. I brought my nail clippers.
You brought your nail clippers with you to the gym?
Well, I was in a rush this morning, and once I saw it was gonna take me 35 minutes. I didn't bring them inside the gym.
You were just gonna cut your nails in traffic?
Yeah. I had time, but then my mom called. And I was on the phone with my mom. Hi, Mom. I said you didn't have to watch this.
That was when you were telling her about your sweaty balls?
That never happened. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about her sweaty balls. I forgot.
My mom doesn't have sweaty balls. If she did have balls, they wouldn't be sweaty.
You calling your mom lazy?
No. I'm calling my mom clean. And I didn't call her. She called me.
So you're saying your mom does have balls? Isn't that your dad,
biggest
though? The biggest you've ever seen. You'd never believe.
My mom has the biggest balls.
Your mom's sitting there going, what the fuck?
God. I was trying not to say that so bad, and then I fucking said it anyway.
What, that your mom has the biggest balls?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did say that. I'm just going to leave that in there.
I know you are.
Welcome to Hammersandhashbrowns. that was the beginning of the Hash Browns.
Let's go push some weight.
Let's do it. Oh. You don't do it all the way back?
Yeah, all the way to the last one.
Well, there's one back here, though.
That's a rear delt fly.
Oh, I just do it there. That way there's always tension. You don't do it there?
How do you come off? I mean, that's fine.
Grab it.
No, it's 180. Oh, I'm pretty sure my body is weird. Getting tough in it.
I wasn't going to say it, but I'm glad you did. Yeah. Oh, it's recording you.
It's recording me?
Mm-hmm.
Stop recording me. Stop recording me. You do not have my consent.
I do like this hoodie. Best pump cover ever.
Looking at my butt. I wonder if I could.
I don't even know where this goes.
I do like the stretch, but like the setting it down part it rotates my shoulders funny.
I just slide up and let it roll back.
That whole thing right there, that hurts me.
It's good for you though. Well, I mean, but you do it around the chair. Like, did you see what I did? This. Watch.
I don't think I could do that.
I think you can. I think the trick is sliding up above the seat. Because look, if I grab these like this, and then I sit down, that hurts right there. Anything past that is gonna break my fucking arms. But when I slide up, it just. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I also could have really flexible shoulders.
That's crazy. Put your fingers right there.
Ooh. oh, I can get it. Right? No.
Oh, yeah. You got it.
Poppity pop.
So, I'm not gonna go nuts. I might wait until my birthday, but I'm definitely gonna attempt to eat the dozen donuts again for sure, all in one sitting. And all of them are gonna be like a variety. It's not gonna be any like just regular glazed. Maybe one regular glazed, but
how many calories were in the last one?
There was 4,780. So 4,780 something calories.
One sitting.
One sitting. What do you think about a new Taylor Swift album?
What?
What? Stop filming me. You know, before trains were invented, they used to ride wagons on your mom. Hey, I told you, it's fake weight. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
All right, you're just gonna leave me alone. Should I go over there? All right, he got the 25s. I'm gonna go get the 60s.
Your balls?
I sat on my balls. If
Your
you took
sweaty
out
balls?
your AirPods, you could hear me. Dude, this guy just came by and picked up 100 and making me feel like a bitch. I hate you. I felt like such a bitch. Oh boy came up and just grabbed the 100s and was like, I'm gonna go pussies. All right.
Watch out, pussy.
My bad, big dog. You got it.
Why is water dripping on my face?
I got excited.
How long did it take you to get up to the hundreds and shit?
Several years. I don't know, man. I've been doing like bodybuilding kind of stuff for 2.5 years. So.
Oh,
How
really?
many?
Yeah.
10 and a half?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
So it takes some time.
Took a while. Also, like, shoulders are probably one of my best things, so that helps a lot.
Yeah.
But, oh no, when I first started working out, I was like really self-conscious about my barbell bench. So I almost never did barbell, and I just did shit tons of dumbbells. So like,
Gotcha.
my dumbbell's like really good.
Right.
And my barbell's like
Mediocre.
decent.
Yeah. It's still going to be good because you're still benching, but not quite as good as,
So, yeah, my dumbbells are like fucking weird. I can do crazy amounts of weight for dumbbell, but barbell's just.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you definitely hit crazy weight. 110s are pretty fucking big. You're not like huge, but you're a big guy.
I don't know, you're pretty big guy.
Yeah.
You're
But
pretty
I see bigger guys lift less weight, so.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I have like all these weird exercises where I do like crazy weight on.
Right.
But then like the major lifts, like
Nothing,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Your strong
insane.
points. Yeah.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Yeah, good job.
It was good to meet you.
Yeah, you two guys. Take it easy.
Yes,
You
sir.
too.
You too.
I mean, this guy's got some big calves. That's what everybody's trying to get.
Yeah.
Dude, his calves are insane.
But dude, I was being fat for like a long time.
He was huge, bro.
Three something.
Calves every single day.
Yeah. It calves every day. Yeah, that's one thing. I was like, we were talking about that last week, I think. Like, the amount of work it would take to get that, you can't just do that. You know what I mean?
But only for his calves.
That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
It's straight into the calf.
Straight testing the.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's what all those marks are on his
Yeah,
calves.
that's what the marks are.
He usually covers them up to hide them. His battle scars.
Go pretty heavy, like almost as much as you could possibly go on this. Fair
think
enough.
that's
I
good.
think
That's good.
that's about
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're at. Well, the guy's not that big. Do you see that fucking guy? Fucking guy's huge.
He is huge, but he's not like this fucking guy
I
behind me.
literally said to his face, "You're like, yeah, you're not that big."
What? I say you're not like huge.
I can't wait for you to watch that back.
Does it look like that? Does it really look like that?
It came, and I was like, "You just called this guy little."
What? No, I didn't call him
You
little.
didn't say the words, but it might as well have been.
Well, no.
You know,
like,
the bigger
but he
guys.
didn't look like he didn't. There's a reason we were both shocked that he did 110s. You know what I mean?
valid, but
You know what I'm
also
saying?
like
He is a big fucking dude, though.
he's big. He's not small. You made him seem small.
That's why he took his hoodie off.
Yeah. So I took his video. He's like, I'm gonna show him.
I'm gonna show these fucking guys.
I'll show him small.
You see my
Pulls down his
shoulders?
pants. Tiny wiener.
They're gonna call me boulder shoulders by the time we're done with this.
This guy loves ass. This guy right
Oh
here.
fuck.
I think it looks better like this. Insert R2D2 screaming noise right here. Nothing. I'm talking to you later. Don't worry about it. This is gonna be super funny in post.
Of course it is.
It's always super funny in post. And you know what?
It is.
I don't ever get to see it. Insert second
I can't even start
R2D2
at
screaming
55s.
noise now. Hope you know where to find that.
What's that?
I'm talking to you in the future. Mind your business.
You're fucking talking to someone.
That guy's huge.
Yes.
Huge.
Fucking pump cover worked.
Yeah, no shit. It's so gimmicky though. Crowded
I
gym.
feel a fucking burn though.
I mean, yeah.
What?
Can we leave?
So,
My balls are sweaty. Are we recording?
yeah.
Damn it.
You get it from your mama.
Oh, you said that.
I already said it in this episode. You gotta tell her before she sees it.
She's not gonna watch this. I'm gonna tell her not to watch it.
Okay. Say don't watch this episode.
Don't watch my podcast.
Actually,
Mom.
that's what we're gonna call this podcast.
Don't
is,
watch this episode, Mom.
Brandon's mom. Don't watch. No, you're not buying anything.
Okay. I
It's
already have
part.
energy drinks in the car.
Faggot. Huh?
What?
What?
You're gay. Now Drake's gonna go and say the N-word.
Oh, you know, I put this guitar here.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was gonna work out.
Damn it.
I know how much you like to beat your head against the wall.
Yeah. We were talking about food competitions.
Yeah, we just had a great workout. I think that was awesome. I'm trying to keep on track. It was mid. Hey man, but we're gonna get
it was
there.
good. It was good.
Even the bad workouts add up. I think it's about consistency over time and just showing up and doing something, you know, and having a good time. I had a lot of fun.
Made a friend.
Yeah, we made a friend. Dude was Jack. Drake called him small. I hope you clip it together so it looks like you called him small. Because it was so funny. The dude picks up 110 and Drake called him small. He reps the shit out.
After he did hundreds right before
After he did hundreds
Two
right
sets
before
of hundreds right
Two
before
sets of hundreds right before. And it was like, hey guys, can you move your stuff so I can get to the heavier weight?
Yeah, so I can get to I need to get to those 110s. And we were just like, oh, okay. Nobody usually goes there.
Yeah, there's
it's not usually
dust.
a problem. Yeah, there's dust on them. Yeah.
He had to blow them off before he could pick them up. Yeah, it's fucking a spider crawled out and there was a cobweb and everything. It was crazy.
They've been there a while.
And fucking, he gives you a tip on dropping the dumbbells, which is super lightweight, which kind of.
Yeah, I think he thought that I was doing presses with.
Yeah, I think he thinks we're weak as fuck.
Yeah. He's like, hey, little guy.
Yeah. Just so you know.
I was like, no, I'm. That's light, bro. That's
Dude,
light.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
And then you did the 65s, which was like.
And I dropped those because I can't do that with those. I was like, I'm not that weak, dude.
Yeah,
like,
I get
you think
do
I'm
it.
pressing these? Like, I know what you're saying. Like, I don't.
Drake called him small. He
tried to come for me first, though. No,
he did.
Now that we think about it, yeah.
He did try to give you a tip.
I did not try to call him small, though.
So I mean, I know you didn't try to, but what you
I can't
meant
wait to see
by
how
it
it came across.
Yeah, what you meant by it was. I understand it. Like I get it.
You're stronger than you look.
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what I meant.
You're way stronger than you look, but. The way that it sounded out loud was like you look.
You don't even look that big. He's like, I've been bodybuilder for like 10 and a half years. And I'm like, you don't even look that big.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus. And then dude takes his shirt off. He's yoked.
Yeah, he had a hoodie on the whole time. The pump cover was working.
Yeah,
dude.
pump cover.
He had a hoodie on the whole time.
I like the method. I get
Until
it.
I said that, and then we walked away.
And then we
look over, and he's wearing a fucking what are those called?
It was a tank top, but it was like,
it's like a bodybuilder tank.
Yeah,
it's like
stringer.
Stringer. There you go.
Yeah.
And he's like, and like then he like circles around where we are.
And not that he did it on purpose. I mean, maybe he was working. He was kind of doing the same thing. He was doing a chest day.
I would not. If I were him, I'm like, damn man. Did that guy really think I'm like?
Yeah, I would have done the exact same thing and walked around.
Done the same thing.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd been like every workout around him. I'm about to ego lift like hell. I'd have been like, man, I'm telling you, dudes. I see why his fucking bench is so strong though. His triceps are. I mean, he's huge, but his triceps are like
so much of the arm. Yeah,
it was abnormally large. Like it was like from his shoulder which I know it runs to your elbow, but it looked like. It looked like a bicep on the back. Yeah, that shit was crazy. So I see why he's so
perfectly
strong.
fucking sculpted chunk of meat.
Gay.
Yeah.
And he said that like one of his things when he first started lifting was he really wanted a strong bench. He didn't want to get on the bench.
Yeah, he was insecure about his bench.
Right.
And
so he just spammed dumbbells.
Which is so funny. He said that, guys.
It's better.
That's the same thing that I did. Like, because I'm insecure about my bench.
Right.
For 100%. I hate benching in front of people.
A lot of people are.
Yeah, because I look like I should bench a lot more than I do.
It's like 135? Wow.
Wow. For how many?
Crazy.
Yeah. I can do
you
it
weigh
10
like
times.
twice that, but it's, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even your fucking body weight.
Right.
Which, dude, I didn't realize 45 and 45, 90.
Yes.
Add on another 35 on both sides. What is that?
It's 160?
160 plus the bar.
205?
Okay, so I could bench 205. I didn't know that until the other day when we were doing it. And we added on 35 after the 45.
When did we do barbell bench?
This was like a couple weeks ago.
Well, we did
2 or 3. We'll have to look at the footage to confirm.
Well, yeah, we did a 45 with the 25.
We did a 45 with a 25?
Yeah, we didn't do
a 35? Because I thought I had a 35 on there.
No.
Well,
No.
I benched it at Planet the other day. I had
Yeah?
205. Yeah.
Nice. Hell
I
yeah.
guess it's nice. I
it's-
want
yeah,
225.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
want to be a
I
gym
wanna
bro.
hit 200, man.
Well, you're not a gym bro till you hit 225.
Oh yeah,
Like,
right up the road to 225.
road to 225.
Road to 225.
We
yes.
want 305, but we're start with 225.
No. Baby steps. Road to 225. Brandon Drake.
And I think if especially coming back on these calories, bro, like I think this is gonna be no problem. And speaking of energy and calories, we were just talking about food, and maybe perhaps doing some food challenges because, dude, I have an appetite. I have such the appetite that I just can't get enough, and I love food, and it's so crazy the views you get on.
Eating food?
Yeah, eating food.
I agree. Everything that I do that surrounds food hits. Some of my best videos were literally just me throwing a steak in the cast iron and cooking it. So I definitely agree with the whole food thing. And it's funny you say that because when I went on Snacking and Yakking, which is another podcast that I went on, it's a local podcast. You guys go check it out. It's a really good one.
He's actually a really funny guy.
Yeah, have you checked him out?
What's his name?
Big Ben Kennedy.
Big Ben Kennedy. He's actually He's doing a show with a friend of mine, Jason Rose, who started his own stand-up or what's it called? Open mic. He started his own open mic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Doing
here in
comedy?
Charleston, here in comedy. Make sure to shout him out. His name's Jason Rose. I'm not sure what his comedy company is called. Or
Is it a comedy club? Because there's a place called Wits End.
I think he's doing stuff at Wits End, but I think he has shows all over. But I just think it's awesome that I saw that because it's like I see the people in the podcast space and then the people in the comedy space that I know, and they're all hanging out together, and I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm onto something here. This is what I want to do, you know? These are the same kind of people.
When I was on Snacking and Yakking, he actually talked about how he wants to start that local, like, getting famous locally. And I think there's something to that.
It's funny you say that because I was thinking about it earlier, and all of my favorite, like, low-key creators, the ones that aren't quite famous yet, but you could just see that they're on track, you know. All of them are blowing up now. All the ones that I was like, Sam Sulek. Not a lot of people follow Lean Beef Patty.
Dude, she's getting huge now.
She came
huge. Out of. It seems like she came out of nowhere.
No, she's been grinding in silence for years, and it's like paying off. Who else is blowing up and totally deserved it?
Bradley Martin. He's been a big.
He's been in the game proponent. So long, and he totally deserves it.
I feel like he just now, to me,
hit his stride.
I just found out about him, but I also just kind of got into the fitness.
Oh yeah, but he's
in like influencer side of things.
Yeah, well, I think influencers in general that we see, Asmongold, Moist Critical, those are like gamer influencers that are like.
You talked about Moist Critical on your
Yeah, I fucking love that guy. I think he's so funny. I would be a part of any skit that you want to do, dude. Just let me know.
Shout out Moist Critical. What's that on? Is that on like Twitch or something?
He's on YouTube.
Oh.
Well, he's on YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's Moist Critical and Critical
balls.
Or Moist Games. They just won their first championship. Like, it was insane.
What were they playing?
I don't know, some big game league. I can't think of it right now, but it was cool. They won their first. I just think it's awesome that all the people that were really influential to me are doing so well now, and I'm like, I would like to see something like that in my community as well. Like, I wish I had a group that I could, like TNF is filming with. The nutrition arc, Blake.
Everybody's
they're kind of hanging out and stuff. Higher Up Wellness and OB Fit.
You hear me talk about Sarah Safari, right? And Sarah Safari and Bradley Martin, right? Sarah Safari did content with Trevor Wallace, who's a comedian, right?
Yeah.
And they hit it off really well. They got great chemistry. They do really good content-wise. And Trevor Wallace is one of Mikey's favorite comedians. Mm-hmm. So, like, Mikey's not into fitness at all. But I'm seeing all of these. Collaboration is the way to go, and that's why we need guests on here. I definitely want to bring Big Ben Kennedy on, but collaboration is the way to go. You see, like all these different categories of content, like crossing paths. It's almost like music. When you mesh music, like it can be really, really good. You see all these different things. Like David Lade is going from fitness to chess. He's going like to chess and magic and things like that more than fitness. And I think it's cool that everybody is kind of swapping from one thing, not swapping, but dabbling a little bit in everything, because that makes me a lot less scared to dabble in a little bit of everything and just post it all. Because that's obviously one fear is like, well, if I start a channel about fitness and then I start posting stuff about a modification I did to my truck or my trailer modification, how I put solar panels in the trailer. If I post a video about that, is it gonna like hurt my views? And like to an extent, yes, but I feel like it's becoming more normalized to the point where I almost thought last night I was like, damn man, I almost like could just have Hammers and Hash Browns on a playlist on either one of our YouTube channels.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like most people now, instead of having 7 YouTube channels, they've just got playlists on their YouTube channels. So like, which Bradley Martin and Sarah Safari have like 7 YouTube channels, and they're doing it like the old school way. But
well, I think why not do both if you can manage? If you have a team of people, then like
yes.
Yeah.
If
I
you
think
have a
in
team
a
of people
perfect
to do
world, that way your content's spread across so many platforms. And like, I'm not trying to say that you should bombard content, but that's the only way you're gonna get out there is just being consistent and posting as much, even like using old content. Because now I'm seeing more and more online with people posting content that they've already done.
Right.
And just like bringing it back up again. Like just literally reposting. Not even going over it. Literally just reposting it.
You could almost do
like adding it to their story or something. You
could almost do what's it called when you react? You could almost do a react video to your old videos.
Which
too.
I can't wait to come sit down and look at our old stuff in like 5 years and do reactions. It's going to be so funny. Oh, call back to this moment.
You should see what the studio.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was going through some, like I was just trying to see what episode am I on? And I just went back a couple episodes to the one that I was just editing. I'm like, the studio looks so stupid. It's so naked.
Yeah.
It's so naked. Like there's so much stuff on the walls now. It's progress. It's progress.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
You know, I only see them when they're like fully edited because you've been doing all the editing.
Right.
Yeah. And I have no idea what it looks like right now.
Okay. Good point. No, I want something to drink. That's not what I want. I want something to drink. I'll bring that up in just a second. Oh, goddamn. Bro, my shit has not stopped ringing for the last couple days. Oh, well, that's Jason. Caulfield, okay. That's fine. What the fuck? I don't want to see that. What topic were we on?
The way the podcast has changed and looking back and doing a reaction.
I do think we should do a reaction video to one of our first episodes.
We could do a reaction video. I want to do a food challenge video. Like there's a couple
on the pod?
Yeah, 100%. I think we should use Hammers and Hash Browns as just a channel where we do stuff. I don't think it should only be a podcast.
Yeah, I think because and that'll help us find our niche or our lane or our.
And I think niche,
you know the word I'm thinking
I think
about.
niche would. Well, I don't even think niche. I think rhythm. I think it would help us find a rhythm to like the content and like putting out more of like our interest. And I think we should just do stuff in videos. But I really want to do. I think food contests are funny.
Yeah.
Because the way you eat, you look like an animal. You know,
we
when you're doing them.
Like me and you can do the contest too. Like who can eat 18 eggs? Who can eat?
Right. So it's not. It doesn't have to. We don't have to go to a restaurant and spend a bunch of money and make a bunch of food.
Here. And
Absolutely.
Just pull the table up and do it.
100%. We could do that.
I'm down with that. Because When I went on Snacking and Yakking, when I was telling him about the amount of food that I was eating, he was like, he's a big dude.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm telling him like how I used to buy 2 boxes of the oatmeal cream pies and honey buns and stuff, so because a box was gone by the time I get home. And he's like, dang, man. He's like, you're sitting here telling me how you eat, and I'm pretty, like, you should do food challenges, because, like, I'm impressed. He's like, 18 eggs, dude, I couldn't get close to that. And to be fair, right this second, I couldn't get close to that. I was strict carnivore, so it was different. But I'm gonna do it again. I want 24 eggs. I want to do 24 eggs.
I don't know if it's my metabolism. I don't know if it's the amount of muscle I put on. I don't know if it's the activity level, or just maybe it's the diet fatigue, what's going on. But I have an appetite that is ravenous. Like, it is crazy the amount of food that I could put away. Now, I can get satiated.
Yeah, but right now you're in a deficit. So it probably seems like you could murder some food. But once you actually start putting down some food, you're going to be like, my belly's not as big as it was. And you're going to have to stretch it, because that's what happened to me.
I think probably, but dude, I got down almost a dozen.
You also, that was before your deficit, though.
That was during the deficit. That was October 5th.
Those are empty carbs, though. Empty carbs are easy to wolf down.
They were filled. They were cream filled. Where they're talking about. Have you watched the video?
When I say empty carbs,
you haven't seen the video.
When I say empty, I haven't seen the video, because was handing you the donuts.
Yeah. It was good.
When I say empty carbs, I mean sugar. Sugar is like considered an empty carb. Yeah. So like your body can keep eating it because you're not giving it any nutrients. So it's going, where's it at? I'm still looking for that vitamin C. You know what I mean? It's like, where the fuck's that protein? It's still looking for it. So
dude, I don't have the fucking.
But that's, I mean, I'm not saying your donut eating isn't impressive, but I think that once you actually start, because you're not going to eat a bunch of junk, right?
When I get no. I'm just gonna maintain.
Like, we're going to eat healthy food on here. We're not going to try to...
No, I mean, for the food challenges... We'll probably do something
crazy every now and again. But
for the food challenges, we'll do whatever, but...
We have to start doing it then, man. We eat crazy amounts of food.
And I don't mind doing the cardio as long as I have the energy to do the cardio. When I have to drag myself to do it...
Yeah, man, I am popular today, bro.
Man, you're always popular.
You don't want to know who that is.
Okay. I didn't care. Wait, now I want to know, because you said...
No, you don't want to know.
What?
No, I don't want to talk about it on camera.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's terrible. Dun, dun, dun. Carry on.
I can't even think about anything else. Answer, let's record it. No. I know who it is. It's only one person.
You know who it is.
Yeah, I know who it is.
She's got sweaty balls.
Mm-hmm. I know who it is.
You guys know who it is.
It's not. She doesn't.
Who's that?
I'm not falling for it. Yeah, man. I don't mind doing the cardio at all. Like, when I have to drag myself to do it, like last night was a bitch and a half to do that cardio. Like, today is not so bad. I'm just got to figure out when I've got time for it. And I'm going to get it in. And I feel like doing food challenges, you know, we should also be healthy about it. We shouldn't eat massive amounts of food every single fucking day, just reviews. Yeah. We don't want to destroy our bodies. We're not trying to gain a whole bunch of fat.
What are we doing here?
We're just going to eat food. No.
Sweat that up.
Yeah. And I do think it'll be like an interesting chapter, because I like spicy foods. There's this 2.2 pound sushi challenge. You don't do sushi, right?
Yeah, I don't do raw sushi. I'll do like not sushi.
Not sushi? Okay.
Yeah. I do the sushi
there's
rolls.
Like other stuff in town. I don't know how much pizza you could eat.
I can house some pizza. We should do Costco pizzas.
Costco pizzas? We should try to house an entire Costco.
We should see who can eat a whole Costco pizza. If you can eat a whole Costco pizza, who could eat it faster? Who could eat more Costco pizza? That's a big pizza to put down, bro.
How many calories, though? Because here's my thing. I also want to burn off the calories.
It's online. Oh, in the same day?
Well, I don't know if I want to do it the same day, but in the next, 2 days.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You want to be able. You want it to be reasonable.
I want it to be reasonable. I want it to.
We're asking a lot there.
Yeah, I know.
We're asking a lot. We're only going to eat like 3 things on here at that point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Costco
It has to be obscene too, obviously.
pizza.
But
Macros. A single slice of Costco pizza contains approximately 700 calories, about 70 grams of carbs, 28 grams of fat, and 44 grams of protein. Now, there's what, 8 slices? I want the entire pizza. Costco, entire pizza, macros. Let's see what we got. That's still a single slice, you raging cunt. Okay, so we'll do 8 times 700. That's so much.
Not a problem.
5,600 calories.
Dude, that's nothing.
That's not nothing, okay?
That's nothing.
in one meal. That's a lot.
Get the double chunk chocolate chip cookies too.
Where? From Costco?
Yeah.
Double. Yes. Okay, I thought you were saying double chocolate. I was about to say, they don't have double chocolate cookies there. They got the chunk cookies. They got the double chunk.
Yeah. Double chunk chocolate chip
not
cookies.
double chocolate chunk cookies.
That's not what I said.
Yeah.
You heard me.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Add the cookies. No, for real though. We're definitely... Go ahead, add on some cookies. That's not enough calories.
Yeah. Well, all right, so we're going to hit 6,000 calories then?
Yeah, I'm going to...
Dude, that's a lot of pizza to eat. But, I mean, if I don't eat any... We got to do it later in the day.
Yeah. I don't like doing it like super early in the morning. I like to
starve myself a little bit.
Well, get in a good cardio session. Do like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Maybe run a little. You know.
We'll have to do
3 miles or
instead of doing the earlier part of the day. We'll do Hammers and Hash Browns the later part of the day when we do a food challenge. That way, I can make some room for it. Because like I could not wake up and eat.
Dude, I could do it at 2 o'clock. I could probably.
Yeah, I guess if we rolled it, if we just came in a little bit later and did it like middle of the day, I could do that. Because I can build up I can like work up an appetite better.
Or the day before, just don't eat dinner. Then I wake up.
I fast the whole day before. Well, the thing about fasting though is like if you fast, your fucking stomach shrinks.
Yeah. I don't like doing that. I guess. The best way to combat that would be to drink a fuck ton of water while you're fasting.
Oh really?
Yeah. If you want to fill that motherfucker, you want to keep it like nice and big. A lot of water. A lot. Like you're gonna piss so much, and it's not good to do.
Wouldn't it just fill your bladder though?
No, I mean it has to go in your stomach first.
Does it?
Doesn't water go straight to your stomach? I mean everything you swallow has to be digested through your stomach. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm not a rocket surgeon.
I think there's a flapper back here.
I'm not a misogynist. Okay? I'm pretty sure that water goes straight to your stomach.
He doesn't let his woman drive anywhere.
What does that have to do with driving?
Nothing.
Which she can't
You're
do.
a man.
No, honestly, she drives everywhere. I'm so serious.
Really?
Yeah.
She's the man in the relationship.
Well, her car is nicer.
Her car is nicer.
Her car is way better.
Yeah.
It's better on gas. It is safer.
She fixed your car.
She fixed my car. She helped me fix my car. Yes, she did.
She fixed her. You helped her fix your car.
I helped her fix my car, yeah. I got frustrated. I get so frustrated with shit like that, dude. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, she has a lot more.
She has so much more patience when it comes to...
meticulous things.
Yeah.
That's why she likes
she
to
has
Legos
zero
and
patience
stuff.
with me.
Yeah.
And patience for everything else.
Yeah.
I love her so much.
She fits where you need, like, she fits the things that you don't have.
Definitely she's the best. But
it's cool watching you guys tackle things together.
Yeah. Especially when she allows me to contribute.
It's so fun when I get to play.
Yes.
I usually just sit in the corner and watch.
A
story of my life.
I'm telling you. But she does drive everywhere.
That's funny.
It's
usually the exact opposite. We were talking about misogyny.
No, we weren't, dude. Does water go into your stomach?
Yeah, we were talking about...
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know, man. Honestly, it obviously goes down your throat, but isn't there something in your throat that, like, divides liquids with solids?
Water enters the stomach and is quickly processed through to the small intestine.
Okay.
So if you constantly drank water the entire time, you'd almost about drown yourself. But
Yeah, you can drown yourself. You gotta be careful.
But like, I could swim. It's fine. Like,
There was Jacob or Blue Eyes Doe. You remember?
Oh,
Blue Eyes?
yeah.
He was talking about he would like stress that a lot. Don't drink too much water because people were talking about drinking too much water and stuff. And I was big on electrolytes. He knows a lot about electrolytes, and he was talking about how water toxicity or something like that. You can make yourself sick by drinking too much water.
Yeah, but if you have nothing else, and what I'm saying is like
water without electrolytes. If you just drink a bunch of water without electrolytes, you hold a bunch. Well, you're not supposed to drink too much water anyways. But if you drink a bunch of water without electrolytes and you're just holding the water and it can't really go anywhere, it's called water toxicity or something like that. What is it? There's another word for it.
bad.
Overhydration.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is using it as a tool for a day while you're fasting.
Right. No.
Is to keep your stomach from shrinking as much.
Yeah.
You know, is to just keep your stomach full of water. And I'm saying about a gallon, maybe a gallon and a half throughout the entire day, not at one time. But like 2 bottles of water at one time when you start to feel real hungry, I think would definitely help.
Right. You're not saying to like.
I'm not saying drink 4 gallons of water. Yeah. I don't think that's good. But a fuck ton to me is a gallon and a half.
More than you are comfortable with drinking.
Yeah, it's gonna make you feel like every time you burp, you've got water. Right. You know, and that might be unhealthy, but you're only doing it, and it's not recommended health advice. You're doing it so you could eat a fuck ton of food, which is also not good.
Yeah, it's like referring somebody to do steroids. It's like. It's cool, but
it is not safe and
it's
good
your
for
risk.
you. It's gonna not be good.
It'll get you there, but you're not gonna like it.
But I'm thinking, if you have to do severe things. You know what I mean?
Right.
To not
severe.
Fuck.
You gotta go the distance. You gotta do some training.
You gotta do some hard things to like get to the next level of doing hard things. You know.
Rice is another one. If you can like start to put down a shit ton of rice. I used to watch, I didn't used to watch. I've watched like a few back in the day, like eating competition guys, and it was like basically a vlog where it followed them and them eating.
I love Beard Meats Food. I fucking love that guy.
You keep talking about that, and like when I bring up food competitions, even I think on Snack and Yak, and he brought up Beard Meats Food.
I love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need to start getting into food stuff.
Dude.
Food competition.
It's all food on my algorithm. Yeah.
Food stuff does so good. Everybody relates to it.
I love food. It's so good. I mean, and it could be good for you.
It's not always good.
It's not always good for you. It's a lot of it's garbage, and
it's not always good either.
Oh, tasty.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good for you, and
sometimes
yeah.
But sometimes you have to eat. You know, like the Spartans. Ate like a bowl of mash that was all the nutrients they needed, and it was like a gray mush, and it wasn't for flavor, it was for function.
What was in the mash? That's what I
it's fucking a lot of stuff probably mashed together, and it was in a bowl, I imagine, and fucking it was like oat consistency. But they ate for function. I mean, they looked sick.
In the movie they did, yeah.
Dude, we don't know what they look like because I've never seen one. They're not alive anymore. Probably because they had no fun.
Well, they were all gay.
All the Greeks and stuff, like back, or was it Greeks or Athens, or I think there's tales of like incest.
Greece is split between Athens and Sparta, right?
I think we don't know what we're talking about.
We have no fucking clue.
But that doesn't make their food any more or less bland.
No. The food was probably still very bland.
Yeah, no.
Especially if it's a fucking just one thing all the time. Yeah, that's terrible.
They ate for function.
How do you think the consistency was?
Probably like hard oatmeal. You know. I'd imagine they want some chew to it.
I wonder what they made it out of. You think they put meat in there?
I probably what they could gather.
Do you think that they could gather
meat? Yeah, I think
grass-fed, grass-finished beef with tallow and Redmond's real salt?
I I mean, and put it into a bar.
Yeah.
I don't think they could, but you know who could?
I do actually know who could.
Who could?
The carnivore bar. Continue. Let's talk about the gayness of the Athens and the Romans. How gay were the Romans again?
Like super gay.
Super gay?
And mega gay. Big gay.
Big gay.
big gay. Big on the gay.
He a big gay.
He a big gay. This is totally making it in.
Use code Drake. Save
10%.
20% on subscriptions. I do love the salted one though. I can't wait to get the honey and barbecue ones.
I'm excited to try that one.
Really
I don't have anything else to say.
Okay. They're gonna love
about
this.
that. I love them for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
They're great. If you have somebody in your life that likes carnivore stuff, they're great.
Once you try the honey one, you'll be like, okay, that's a good little treat. If you like, it's still not a sweet bar, but dude, I was so surprised at how I don't know how much honey they put in it. But
Whole proteins are super important versus like processed proteins and where you get your protein from. So these bars are arguably better macros for the nutritional value.
Right, being bioavailable.
Yeah, 100%. They're great. They're really a great product, especially if you are on the carnivore diet. Mm-hmm. It's an easy way to get your fats in, and they're tasty too. They do taste good. If my taste buds weren't oversaturated with like sweets and carbs and stuff like that, I would enjoy the taste of that bar, I'm sure.
It definitely changes. Like
I'm 100%. I'm not looking forward to January, but like it's gonna be fine.
You'll be getting your bars.
I'll be getting something. I don't know.
I'll make sure you got bars for January.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
You at least have a couple on.
I don't know if they'll what's it called? Convert me. I don't know if they'll convert me to the carnivore protein lifestyle, but I love protein bars. I think they're such a neat treat, and they're really good if you could use them as the right tool. It's definitely easy to get like fixated, like for me especially. I like to get hyper focused, and I could eat the same 3 things day in, day out, and I think that is what has made my weight loss so successful.
Yeah, that's a skill set almost.
Yeah, like
it takes some discipline to be able to, or maybe not discipline, but there's something helpful about that. Maybe not special, but like that is really helpful towards your goal, being able to eat just a few things.
Right, and maximizing those things and like tweaking them so like they are enjoyable. They're not the most enjoyable, like the French toast and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But I could eat the same exact things every single day. Like I did an egg white omelet for like 6 months straight. It was crazy.
Every day?
Yeah, almost every single day I would make egg whites, except for like 2 days out the week where I changed it up and I made something else.
No yolks, dude? Damn.
No, egg whites. No egg. Maybe one egg every now and then. The way I eat is crazy. I can't believe I don't talk about it anymore. It's just I get so wrapped up in my day, you know, that vlogging what I eat, because I'm already like, all right, what time is it? Do I have time to eat? What am I eating? And I don't think about putting that on camera, but one day I will.
It takes time to put it on camera too.
Yeah. And then there's stuff I have filmed that I just haven't made a video with, and I'm like the video I just showed you, I should have made a video of me tearing that down and then, you know, that's October 5th.
You'll still be able to go back and edit them.
Yeah. If nothing else, it's B-roll, and I could just whenever you have footage that you don't use.
Backup footage or something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's B-roll, backup footage.
Gotcha.
Or stuff that doesn't make the cut. Like
you make A-roll, then the first roll of footage. Right.
Exactly. And you could just use for like shorts or TikToks or stuff like that. Reels. Like you could just take sounds and put a caption on it and fuck 'em.
Right.
There's some content I felt like posting. You know, it wasn't getting used. I'm going to use it.
I want to go back through some of my my business stuff with the carpentry
Yeah.
and redo some of the videos because I look back at all my old videos and I'm like,
Could have done better.
yeah, I could have done way better.
Well, it's crazy.
I also didn't take videos back then. I took pictures, which makes it hard.
It's so weird because you get wrapped up in like the making of it that you don't realize you're getting better. Like every single time you're
Until
like,
you go back and look at it.
yeah, dude. And mine is like if you go to my first TikTok to where I'm at now, which isn't like I'm not blowing up or anything. I'm just saying in the content quality of it.
Right.
Like it's such a vast difference already, and it's only been like a couple months.
Right. Happens quick, dude.
Yeah.
Our, it's Halloween time right now, right? We went through the Halloween stuff. I pulled it out of storage yesterday, day before. And I'm going through our Halloween stuff, right? Michelle's got a tote, right? Michelle's got another tote. Then I've got a tote. And my tote's slam packed full. I opened my tote. I was like, oh shit, we bought all this stuff for the podcast studio fucking 2 years ago. So, remember we bought a bunch of Halloween stuff and decorated the podcast studio?
Yeah,
or whatever?
dude, some of that's still up in my house.
The decorations? Mm-hmm. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that.
All right. No, just some of the tapestries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still got the tapestries.
Yeah.
I just left those up. They look cool.
Yeah, but I mean, like we had
We had way more. Yeah.
It was all decked out.
It was actually pretty sick for Halloween. And whenever we get another official studio, we'll have it rolling.
I would have done that here, but by the time I thought about it,
it's too late. It's
too late.
fucking halfway through October.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll do Christmas though, because we're doing the whole house for Christmas.
Christmas
So
is gonna be sick.
Christmas we'll deck this out too, or at least do a little bit of stuff. if
Yeah.
nothing else.
We'll tweak it for Christmas. It'll look like Santa's been here.
We'll be tweaking for Christmas. You heard it.
Tweakers for Christmas.
Tweakers for Christmas. Gang, gang.
Gang, indeed.
So yeah, we need to do food challenges. What other updates you got for this week?
Oh, my weigh-in. I'm clocking 183, which is
Nice.
meh.
Yeah, you've been that low before.
I've been that low before. That was the end of 175 or 75 hard.
Yeah.
That was the end of 75 hard.
Good.
Was 183. So I'll probably end out at like 181.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is totally fine.
Because you got 2 more days. Or
one
well,
more.
today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably gonna go up to like, what are you gonna go up to? 200?
Probably.
You don't want to break 200 again.
I don't even want to touch 200. I think 195, and then I'll get scared.
Yeah.
And
I'm getting to a point, like I'm not gaining weight, but like I'm gaining weight, but I didn't weigh in this morning, so I don't know what I weighed this morning.
I weighed in at
170.
186 before I took a piss, but I took a long piss, so
Yeah.
I know it's 183.
I'm still like 176, 177, something like that.
Damn, we're so close in weight. If only I could drop 6 pounds. I mean, I could, but I don't want to.
No, it's all right. Come January, we'll be the same weight.
I think so. I'll meet in the middle.
Unless I end up shredding a lot of fucking weight in January, which I will drop some. I don't know. We'll see. I might be low carb before then.
I think I'm gonna probably hit like a week or 2 of a calorie deficit after my birthday, like on the 7th.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably go from the 9th till the day before Thanksgiving and do a deficit just to mitigate.
Make some room.
Well, just try to not gain as much weight as possible because it's so easy for me to gain weight. I don't know why.
I don't think you should jump back into the deficit. Me personally, because like I've been thinking about the bulk thing a lot lately.
Yeah.
You remember I told you I was like, oh, not epiphany, but like, okay, it makes sense to me. Constantly eat so that your body is never looking for energy. Because if it looks for energy, it's going to eat your protein. So I've been thinking about that a lot lately, and that's why I think you shouldn't get in a deficit, like a short-term deficit like that, because like your goal is to bulk. You just farted.
I did.
Yeah, I heard it just a little bit.
I knew you did. I was trying to-
Just a little bit, and I would have just rolled right over it had you not made a face. I'd have been like, oh, yeah, dog
I
burp
was
or
trying.
something. You know?
I was trying not to.
You should see the one I'm editing right now. There's a poop, or actually the one I got done editing. At the end of the episode, you farted. And
What?
it picks it up on the microphone.
No way, dude.
If it's not you farting, it's you farting now.
That's fucking hilarious.
Because I put poot. When you poot, it's like. I was like, did that just catch a fart? Like, I think it's like right after the podcast ends or something like that. So watch till the end if you guys want to. But
I will fart.
no, that's funny. What was I talking about before you farted?
How you don't think a deficit would be necessary?
Yeah, I think that
I want to get super lean, man. Like, I think
I know.
next year I'm gonna get like.
that's why I say
Take
January.
a break.
Yeah, I say don't do that in November. I think you just carry on through and eat. Just eat.
Yeah.
Eat and enjoy the holidays. Because come January, dude, you're gonna shred weight. Like
Yeah.
I really think
I'm excited.
you saw how much I was dropping a day. I
Yeah.
really think you're gonna drop more than I was daily because your activity is higher than mine was, and you have more to lose. So I
Yeah.
think that you're going to shred a lot of weight. Obviously, a lot of it's gonna be water weight to start off with, but I think you're gonna really, really like what it does. But like as far as what it does to your body, you're not gonna like the way it feels for a little while. But
I don't know. I think I'll be pretty fine. I got some stuff in mind. Plus, for me, as long as I'm consuming stuff like and not absolutely starving, I'm pretty okay. Now, at the end of 75 hard, I was pushing it pretty hard, and I was very, very, very strict, and it wasn't even that low of a calorie deficit, but it was efficient, and I was miserable.
because you were constantly working out and you were in a deficit.
Yeah.
I know that shit sucked. You were definitely a cranky bastard then. Compared to now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You weren't
absolutely.
like ward rage cranky, but you were pretty cranky. You could tell you were hangry.
Yeah.
I could tell, yeah.
Like almost constantly.
Yeah,
And that's what
'cause-
everybody around me said too.
As soon as you got done with the diet, you're like smiling again. What's
Yeah.
up, guys?
Yeah, totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I can't wait to be back to that. And that's another thing that sucks about weight loss that nobody tells you is that how much it affects you like mentally and emotionally and the people around you. Like
Yeah.
I'm so lucky to have a bunch of good people around at work, in my personal life, and honestly on social media. They've been really kind to me too, because it is not an easy thing to deal with a person who's trying to change their entire lives.
Right.
You know, like that person is in a dark place and they're doing their best, trying to get out of it.
And usually when somebody's changing their whole fucking shape, it changes the way that
Yeah, it changes the way they
it changes the way
interact.
that they affect your life.
Right. Yeah,
If
and
nothing else.
it takes a lot. So I'm very grateful that everybody helped me out and everybody deals with my antics.
Right.
I'm not that bad.
Well, no,
but-
I mean we're proud of you though. It's
Yeah.
hard work, and I think a lot of times the people that it's easy for us to go, damn it, I'm the guy at the table asking for the fucking calorie count.
Yeah.
I'm the guy asking for
Yeah,
this.
my lady definitely made it so much easier with that because she hopped on board immediately. It was
Right.
like calorie counting. She calorie counts for me now. It's fucking amazing.
Nice, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle's definitely like none of that stuff is surprising to her or like, and she'll if she can help me with any discretion, she will.
Yeah,
But
and I love that. I love not being an inconvenience
Right.
when I have to be an inconvenience.
that's the thing is like I don't want it to inconvenience anybody, but usually like that's usually the mental breakdown is like I don't want to put anybody else out, but usually other people are like, well, he's doing better. I think I think it depends. If you look like fucking Zac Efron,
Right.
and you're the guy going at the table every single time somebody goes to eat with you, you're the guy going, hold the no olive oil, no this, no that, no that.
Every single time, yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
you look like a fucking Greek god. But if you're a guy who is clearly like getting in shape,
Right.
and like doing
This
something,
is important, yeah.
it's way easier for me to get behind that
Right.
than to go, man, you're already fucking ripped and you're making me, I'm waiting
Yeah.
to order so that you know what I mean?
You're ordering like nothing.
They better not spit in our food because of you, you
Right.
fucking twat. I think it depends on what you look like, as bad as that is to say, or like
Yeah.
where you are in your journey. Like if it's clearly important to you, it also depends on, is it actually important to you? Because like,
right.
if I go out with Michelle and she knows how much I hit the gym and stuff like that, or don't, right? If I go out and I hit the gym and I start eating some shit, she's like, you didn't even go to the gym today. You don't get to eat that. You know, like she'll.
That's a crazy, and that grinds my fucking
I'm like,
gears.
you didn't go to the gym.
You want to see Jim? I'll show you Jim.
I go gym big time.
I'll go to the fucking gym right now.
I live at the gym, man. Give me my keys.
It's such a crazy, and to have that gear, like to be able to go there is a whole nother thing, because you're like, that's like a little bit of motivation right there. It's like, I can't have that moment again.
Yeah, no, that's embarrassing.
I want to eat next time.
Right.
Like
next time she better not say shit about this cookie.
Yeah, I'm about to run 4 miles, just to make sure I earn this. I mean, because they're right, and that's the why. Yeah. That's why it's that little bit of fire, because it's like, there's some truth in that.
It's good support, man.
Yeah, really it's like negative reinforcement.
Yeah. It's negative reinforcement. Yeah.
They're doing a great job.
Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Okay, I'm with it. Negative reinforcement.
Yeah. I think it's an overall chaotic good, right? When that happens. Now, I'll be honest. The worst is like being overweight and somebody looking at you while you're eating something that you probably shouldn't be eating, and you're like, they're like, do you really need that? Like when the waiter comes back and asks, are we doing dessert? Which dessert would you like? And you're like excited about it, and you're overweight, and the other person is not. Like that is. Dude, that fucking is soul crushing, dude. I'm telling you.
Oh, bro. Wait, you didn't want a lava cake?
You didn't want to eat the lava cake? Me neither, dude. No, I didn't want that either. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Dude, that fucking. Oh God, just that in itself is motivation, and that might be unhealthy to say, but like,
dude, it's embarrassing, overweight or not. It's just like when people look at you,
dude, being fat and doing it feels worse.
It's definitely worse.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm a little fat now. Like I have fat on me now. I'm more in shape than I've ever been, and I would not fear doing that. Had I been 270 pounds again right now, no shot I'm asking for a dessert in front of anybody.
Yeah.
Just because I'm embarrassed. I guess I have a bite of this. And I want the whole thing like that. Yeah. Oh God, what a.
That's way worse. That's way worse than being the guy asking for like no seed oils and stuff like that.
There's two extremes.
I guess it's not worse. It's just the other end of the spectrum, because I'd say they're both just as bad.
But not to say.
But they both depend on how you look.
Yeah, that is true. It's such
because if you look like me,
right,
and you fucking eat that much food, people are just like, how the fuck do you do that? And it's like impressive, kinda. They're like. It's got to be something you're doing.
Which brings us back to food challenges, dog.
Yeah, exactly. So
and not getting fat while doing it is cardio.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm thinking for cardio, I don't want to do extensive, like hardcore. I want to get my zone 2, like Coach Greg says, because shout out Coach Greg, even though you didn't text me back, it's fine. Yeah, not text me back. You didn't message me back.
I was about to say, you got this dude's phone number or something?
No, I wish. Dude, I would be way more jacked if I had Coach Greg's phone number, for sure.
Just that's motivation.
But, that would be sick.
I can't know this guy and not fuck.
I want to do my hour and a half, 2 hours of zone 2 cardio a week, and I want to get like 20,000 steps a day. I know that's like...
a good bet.
Yeah, and that'll be at least 1,000 calories for sure in the tank.
Just with the 20,000 and the
with
cardio.
the hour of cardio or 2 hours of cardio.
Well, that's in the hour of cardio.
No,
the steps are in the hour of cardio.
No, separate.
So you want the 20,000 plus
the zone 2 cardio. Zone 2 is going to be done at a separate time.
Okay.
Because I'm just thinking about getting on the treadmill and maybe doing an incline walk.
Yeah.
Or maybe even just a regular walk.
But that'll add to your step count. So your step count will be 20.
That's the step count. But for the zone 2 cardio, I want to do like either on the bike or running.
Okay.
Because with the incline walk, for me to get into zone 2, for me personally, it's difficult because I can't get that much strain, or I can't take that much strain, I guess. on my legs for that long of a time.
Your legs get tired?
My legs get tired.
Your calves get tired?
Well, if you want to come
Does it hurt your calves? Or
no,
like,
it's more my hamstrings and then my quads.
Yeah.
Because I'm like climbing up, you know.
Careful.
I very
Careful the calves.
Yeah.
Stomp my dog's head. He will not be happy about it.
He won't be there anymore. No, because yesterday when I was doing it, I got my heart rate up to like 134, which is like barely zone 2. And I did that for almost an hour. And that wasn't even at like what I think I need to get into zone 2. And that got me to 20,000 steps.
Nice. But it doesn't change your step count. So,
So
what I was trying to get where you got the 1,000.
I was on the incline stair doing steps.
Yes, but I was trying to get where you got the 1,000 count from. I was
From
like
the
1,000
steps.
count, 500 from the because you said 20,000. No, you said 10,000.
10,000 gives you about 500 calories.
Gotcha. So that's what I was like. If 20,000 is
So
500 calories,
I
where's
could
the
get
other?
outside of the gym or outside of doing cardio. I know I can get like 10,000 steps in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just be moving.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
do
doing
that
stuff.
regularly, especially if you're at work.
Yeah, at work, that's going to be a slice of cake, literally. But I think in my daily life, I just stay active and stay doing stuff all day. I'll easily get there.
Yeah.
Plus doing the
cardios.
Cardio.
As long as you're doing your cardio every day, you're going to keep hitting that 20,000
and the
steps.
zone 2 is only going to, like, I'm only going to need to hit that on weeks we do food challenges. So that's only 2 hours of cardio. I can knock that out on a day off. Like,
Right.
you know, I only need it for the entire week.
I really need to get better about my cardio. That's something that I noticed the other day. Like, I can notice it with my body. So we were talking about carnivore and stuff earlier. We ain't got too much more time, but we were talking about carnivore and stuff earlier, and I think that cardio, carnivore, those are two tools that, in my mind, the way that my mind is looking at things right now, cardio and carnivore are the two tools to like shred fat or keep your shape. Like,
Yeah.
if you're on the carnivore diet, you're good luck fucking putting fat on. Like, it's just hard to even gain weight on
Right.
the carnivore diet if you're actually doing a strict carnivore.
Yeah, if you're like truly on it and like you're eating 2,000 calories of protein, and sometimes you could even eat more in the carnivore diet. It's because of the higher thermogenic. What's it called?
Nope. No.
Because protein's harder for your body to digest, so it
Puts off more heat.
Yeah, I don't know the words. Somebody get back to me on that.
But
Big word right here.
on the screen,
Thanks.
it's heavy.
Appreciate
It's
it.
a big word.
Yeah.
So with carnivore, it's hard to put on fat. But the conversation we were having with that guy the other day at the gym, I've been thinking about this actually since then. I think I had a caloric deficit. I think if you think about
Yeah, because the amount of food you were eating, like, and where you're getting your, that's what David Lade says, is it's hard for him to hit his macros because he only eats whole foods.
Right.
And so the quantity of food he has to eat is
so big.
It's so much. And
Right.
like, if you go to one single ingredient foods, like if you really go to single ingredient foods, the amount of food that you could eat is substantial. Like, you can get satiated.
The thing with the carnivore diet is I was getting like 300 to 400 grams of protein. So if you take 3,000 to 5,000 calories and you take 300 to 400 grams worth of protein worth of calories out of that, if you separate, that's why I was saying, like, I think they should do nutrition labels differently or something. Protein, it can be used as energy, but it's not supposed to be. There should be like almost like a potential calorie count, and then it should be like potential calories and then calories without burning protein. I think what was happening was, for one, fat burns slow, so it takes a while for you to process fat, right? And if I'm eating about 3,500 calories, on the carnivore diet, and let's say 300 of that is protein, right? 300 grams of protein, and that's 4 calories per gram with protein. So that would be 300 times 4, that's 1,200, right? 1,200 calories. Take those out from the 3,500, right? So what, that's 2,300 calories? My BMSR or whatever, my metabolic, basal metabolic, what?
Basal metabolic rate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My BSMR, I think is what it is. Or
BMR.
BMR. Yeah, BMR, that's right. ASMR is what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Yes, Daddy.
Yeah, that's ASMR.
Yeah. No, BMR. My BMR was like 1,800, right? So that's 2,300 calories of just energy. Now take away 1,800 just for me to be alive. And then I was working in construction and working out. I tapped into my protein. I started burning protein. I should write it down so you can see it.
I understand what you're saying, but it just doesn't compute because like, whereas those, you're saying those are just going into slots?
So no, so like we got 3,500.
So you're basically saying that as long as you're eating protein, the calories don't exist.
No. So you want to make sure you're eating plenty of energy so that you don't turn. We had a little bit of a technical difficulty. We just realized our microphones weren't on. Turns out the phone died, so we lost a little bit of content.
Woo!
But we can pick up kind of where we left off, which is we were talking about macros, and my basal metabolic rate was the last thing I saw, being 1,800. And basically what we were getting at was that your energy is over here and your building blocks / protein is over here. And if you're getting 300 grams of protein a day, take the amount of calories that would be, which is 300 times 4, which would be 1,200 calories. You got to take 1,200 calories away from your 3,500 or whatever your daily intake is. You take the amount of protein, your protein calories away. And that's what you have. That's your energy calories. Because ideally, you're not tapping into your protein. You're using protein as a building block. You're not using it for energy. So that's basically where we were getting at, is I was getting 3,500 calories a day, but 300 grams of protein, that's 1,200 calories of building blocks. I can't use that for energy. So I was only getting 2,300 calories. My BMR is 1,800, and I was working construction and working out. There's no way that I wasn't burning protein. So
not enough to consider it a bulk.
Yes.
If anything, it would be maintenance, if not a deficit.
And it's something to consider too with even if you're on carbs. If you're on carbs, it's got to be honestly even harder because it's only 4 calories per gram. So you only get 4 calories per gram per carbohydrate.
Well, that's the same as protein.
It is a little bit easier to put down protein. Protein, but fat is what you're using for energy versus carbs.
7 calories per gram?
So 9. You get 9 with fat and 4 with carbs.
9 calories.
But the carbs come with the water, so you don't have to worry about the hydration.
But the carbs help carry protein to muscle as well, along with the water.
Yes, they're very like.
Carbs can be good.
Yes.
Carbs have their place.
If you have too many, then obviously it turns into fat. You store too much fat. But this is what I was getting at. I was talking about the tools with carnivore and cardio, right? So I think that having the carbohydrates and things like that, perfectly fine. I can eat carbohydrates as long as I'm storing fat on my body. I don't think that I will start burning my protein too much. It just takes a second for you to switch over. You're burning protein until you switch over, or until you hit ketosis or whatever. But or at least that's my idea of it. But no, using the carnivore, like you've been eating carbs, you've been in a bulk. You use carnivore to shred all your fat off, because all you do basically is, okay, I need to switch to burning fat for energy. That way I can burn some of this fat off, and then I'll go back to burning carbs. You know what I mean? So using it as a tool, literally just to shred fat off, is a way to go. Like just cutting out your carbs, and it doesn't necessarily have to be carnivore. Just cutting out your carbs, that way you don't have any, so you can start burning your fat to obviously slim down, which is like, this is an obvious thing. Like obviously cutting your fat out, but a lot of people cut carbs and water and stuff like that too. I want to try to cut as much as I can with carnivore, where like I'm taking in salt and water consistently. I'm still being hydrated. I can still work out and things like that. And then like 2 weeks out from a show, then I'll start like drying out, like just being miserable and terrible.
What? We're 2 weeks out from a show? What are you talking? No.
Well, I would be like strict carnivore for the 10 weeks before that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be strict carnivore cutting down because it's like 12 weeks to cut for a show, right? Or typically it's like 8 to 12.
It depends on your body fat percentage and how.
Typically though,
how
that's
lean
what
you want to
hear.
step on stage. You want to step on stage fucking 5%. You know, you want to be fucking to the gills, just shredded.
Right.
And it's going to be tough. We're going to have to get you big first. We're going to have to get you. You got to gain some weight.
Way more muscle.
More muscle, and you're just going to have to eat some more, dude. You're going to have.
Oh yeah, we went over that. I definitely eat some more.
We're gonna be eating some more. I think this next phase of content is gonna be very interesting for both of us. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to ever teeter-totter around being healthy or unhealthy. I want to do it the most safe, unhealthy way possible.
Well, what I was saying about the food is I think we should cater, like, we shouldn't just eat a bunch of donuts on here. We should do that once. But
I'm going to eat a bunch of donuts on my
We're going to
channel.
do it at least once. But I think that should be like a treat for our fans. Like, we watch these guys eat healthy food all the time, you know. I want to watch what they can do. Let's see them fuck up some donuts now. You know, like we'll do that as a treat or something. But I definitely think you guys are going to be seeing us eat some food. So.
Oh, dude, we're talking about pizza from Costco being the first
that's
thing.
Nuts.
I want red pepper flakes. Famous last words.
Yeah, for your butthole. All right, well, we got to wrap it up because we both got shit to go do. So, this was a good episode.
I had a lot of fun.
Lost a little bit of it, but.
Oh well. Drake made some banana pudding. It's fucking epic.
He said, "Fuck you guys."
I would never say that to you guys.
Yeah, we didn't touch on the banana pudding at all. Yeah, I made some banana pudding that was good because I had a baby shower.
And it was awesome. We had a really good time. I ate a fuck ton of cookies and some taquitos.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I could have not taquitos. Lumpia.
Lumpia.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Asian taquitos. But now that I think about it, I could have told you the secret recipe because the camera was actually off.
Yeah, the camera was off.
That's why we realized the camera was off.
Well, that's why the camera cut, because we couldn't risk getting that sensitive information out there.
You knew.
Yeah, you were trying to get the recipe all along. All right, guys.
All right. Peace. Follow for more.
Follow for more.